Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are studying nicely. I am Shinde DG sir. I welcome you to your channel that is Awesome English for Learners. Friends, today you are going to learn an appreciation of a beautiful poem that is Basketful of Moonlight. Students, going to learn appreciation of this poem. At first, you must read this poem with me. O moon, give me moonlight, basketful or two basketful, with seeds of moonlight. From the city to my village, on the side of the path, I want to saw many small moons of light. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back. As my village is quite far, the route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. Neither bus nor cart plies. When my father returns home, I am asleep, and he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight on loan. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. I too want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight. I want to sow seeds on the sides of the path. Sunil Sharma is the poet of this poem. Students, now I want to tell an introduction of this poem. In this poem is a request from a child to the moon. A child is requesting it to give him one or two basketful of seeds of moonlight because the child wants to sow it for his father to return early at home. Previous video I told, in this poem, the poet Sunil Sharma describes villagers' life which is full of dangers and child's love for his father. Now students, this is a marking scheme. Just you have to go through this. This is a question number 3B, a poem for appreciation. It has 5 marks and you have 10 minutes to solve this question. The title of the poem has half mark. The poet of the poem has half marks. Rhyme scheme has 1 mark. Figure of speech has 1 mark. And central idea has 2 marks. Now look, the name of the poem. The name of the poem is Basketful of Moonlight. In this manner you must write, then here you will get half marks. Then the second thing, the name of the poet. The name of the poet is Sunil Sharma. In this way, you must write your answer in full sentence. Then the third thing is rhyme scheme. This poem does not have rhyme scheme because it is a free verse. Then figure of speech. In this poem, there are 3 figure of speech. I will explain one by one. At first, alliteration. Alliteration. When sounds are repeated in a sentence for pleasing or musical effect, the figure of speech is alliteration. For example, O moon, give me moonlight, basketful or two baskets full. Means here the letter, which letter is repeated? Can you guess? Yes, here there are 2 letters which are repeated. The first one is M, moon, me and moonlight, and then the second letter is B, basketful and basket means the letter M and B are pleasingly repeated. That's why this is an example of alliteration. Then the second example, I want to sow seeds of moon on the sides of the path. Now think over it. Which letter is repeated here? Tell. Yes, the letter yes is repeated. Then second figure of speech is repetition. In repetition, the figure of speech repetition when words or phrases are repeated in a sentence for pleasing or musical effect. That's why it is a figure of speech. For example, I want to sow many small moons of light. Here, the word small is pleasingly repeated. That's why it is an example of repetition. Then the third figure of speech is personification. Personification is a figure of speech in which a thing, an idea or animal is given human attributes or quality. The non-human objects are portrayed in such a way that we feel they have the ability to act like human beings. For example, oh moon, give me basketful of moonlight. Here, the moon is an inanimate thing. That's why this is the example of personification. Then the last thing, that is the theme of the poem, it has 2 marks. This poem is a request. Now look, this is very important and this is the main theme of the poem. If you write in this way, then here you will get 2 out of 2 marks. Now listen and learn. This poem is a request of a child to the moon. The child requests it to give him 1 or 2 basketful of seeds of moonlight. He wishes to sow the small moons of light along the roads from the city to village, so his father will come home early and tell him stories. Here the poet describes villagers' life, which is full of dangers, and child's love for his father. This is the simple theme of this poem, or this is a simple central idea of this poem. Just you have to rectify and give more concentration to get 5 out of 5 marks. Thank you, students. We'll meet in our next video. Thank you once again.